Have you ever purchased a discounted voucher online, such as an iTunes voucher? Have you ever wondered how these vouchers are made available to you? This scam is quite sophisticated and relies solely on the victim being unaware that the gift cards can't be used to make payments for outstanding fees or fines. The scam begins with a person receiving a phone call from someone claiming to be from HMRC. The recipient of the call is led to believe that they have an outstanding balance from a previous financial year. We'll use the amount of £1,500 as an example. Did you know that discounted iTunes vouchers that are available to purchase online are obtained through scams? The scammers target people they feel won't know what an iTunes voucher is in order to trick the person into purchasing them and giving the codes for the reverse of the vouchers, which are then listed online for sale. The people targeted are often the older members of our community, who might not be familiar with the use of smartphones. The scammer will use a tactic like pretending they're from the HMRC and use language to provoke a reaction of panic in their victim. An example of a phone call to the victim would be, "Due to an outstanding balance, we will investigate you, and if the balance isn't paid today, you will be arrested and even prosecuted." The first issue we need to highlight is that the HMRC will not contact you over the phone in relation to any amounts that are owed or due to be refunded. They will notify people in writing if money is owed or due to be refunded. This will be a formal letter and not sent via email. The purpose of a call like this is to cause panic so that the victim acts quickly to rectify the situation. The scammer will instruct the victim to visit their local high street stores that sell the iTunes vouchers. These vouchers are sold in supermarkets, newsagents, and various other high street retailers. The scammer will instruct you to purchase various amounts from different stores, an example being £300 from one local supermarket, £400 from another supermarket, and so on. The caller will also ask the victim not to tell the cashier the reason as to why they are purchasing the vouchers in such large sums. They will ask them to respond to the cashier with the following phrase, "It's for a birthday," or "It's a Christmas gift for my grandchildren." This will not raise suspicion, as these are quite common reasons for why people purchase these vouchers. The caller then tries further to ensure the victim does not tell anyone the real reason as to why they're purchasing these vouchers, by telling the victim they should be ashamed of themselves for not paying their taxes and how they would feel embarrassed if anyone knew the truth. As you know, iTunes vouchers can only be used to purchase products made by Apple, such as iPhones, iPads, iMacs, and apps for these devices. In no way can these be used as a form of payment for fines and outstanding tax payments. The scammer will request that the victim calls them back when they've purchased all the vouchers, and in order to pay the outstanding balance, they will need to scratch off the reverse of the card to reveal the code. The scammer will note down the codes from each of the cards and inform the victim that their outstanding balance has now been paid. This is when the scammer lists the availability of the cards online for people to purchase. If you've ever purchased these vouchers online, then you have unknowingly fueled the demand for scammers to continue this scam.